Welcome to the endless darkness that is space, the void that envelops our poor home we call Earth. Welcome to Spaceflight Simulator. So, as I said in the beginning, we're going to be playing Spaceflight Simulator all day. And I just got this game, so do not judge me if my rockets are terrible. They're terrible looking, but I swear they do function. I swear. You just have to see. But today we're just going to be creating a rocket that goes to the moon. People have done this before, but I'm pretty bad at it. And I've never actually gotten a rocket to come back. Except for that one time, and it didn't look so good, and it went terribly. And we're gonna not talk about that, because it was really traumatic for everybody involved. But, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today, and I hope you enjoy. So, I believe the first step of any space exploration is to build a spaceship. Or, I suppose a rocket in this case. So, let's build a new rocket. Oh, yes, this is the rocket I used to, in the intro. It is very ugly. You may have noticed that. So what we're gonna do with it is... what rocket? Okay, so the first step to any rocket is a capsule. Or sometimes I guess you can do a probe, this thing. But let's just do a capsule. To go to the moon, we're going to need a landing device, some form of landing device. Actually, let me just think about this for a little bit and make a little rocket, and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So basically, we're gonna send this giant thing, I guess it's not that giant, all the way to the moon, and then we're gonna land it. I might want to add some landing gear, but then we're gonna land it, and then using the remaining fuel and all that, we're going to launch it, orbit the moon, and then try and return back to Earth. I don't know how well it's gonna go, and I'm gonna tweak it a little bit, but that's the plan. It's fun making the rockets, but it's always really scary when you're actually driving them. Or I guess it's not driving it, but flying them. So we'll see how that goes. It might not be pretty. It might not work well. But it could work. I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist. Let's do some staging, and he does stage this whole thing. If you mess up the staging, you're screwed. Oops. Okay, so this separates, and you get these. And then this separates, and you get that. For the return trip, I'm pretty sure you need like a heat thing. I don't know what it's called. What is it called again? Like I'm asking you. Tell me in the comments what that's called. It's a heat shield. Okay. No. There. Sometimes it's a little annoying to do this, but there we go. Okay, it looks like it's okay. It's not pretty. I understand that. But it should work. Let's check the staging. This activates, and then it separates. Then you got that. The fairing separates, that's good. Then you got that. Then you got that. And that's good. Oh, wait. And then you got that. As well as the parachute. Perfect. All should work well. Let's go to the moon. All will be fine. Yes, yes, all will be fine. Okay, so apparently, rocket engines in this game are extremely loud. So this is actually my second shoot of this, so I want to do it again, just so you guys know. I did it terribly the first time, and I wanted to try it again. I failed miserably, and I didn't want to show you that. But just so you know, if the rocket is loud in this, currently my game sound is at 1%. Okay? It is at 1%. That is how loud these rocket engines are. So don't blame me if the engines are loud. I didn't want to turn them off so that they're still a little realistic, but okay, let's try this again. Didn't go well the first time. Try it again. Ignition. So we're going up. Good so far. I have these boosters, which will be fine. 80% fuel on the boosters. I like to transfer fuel into the main cabin or the main thing. Just so that the boosters will not be full. I figured this out, transfer fuel. Okay, we're going up. We're almost out of the atmosphere. 35. I like to normally stop at 45 kilometers. Let's speed it up. Okay, we're out of the atmosphere. Let's slow it down. Actually, no. Oh, okay, that is a dash too fast. What the heck just happened? Really? No. I do not care. I am salvaging this. I do not care. If I fail, so be it. That was, man, I just clicked one button too far. I can do it, though. I can do it. Our thrust to weight ratio is currently 3. So we have plenty of thrust and plenty of fuel. At least we should. Okay. Next stage. Separation. Okay, I have to admit, that is super satisfying to see. Okay. We have to go probably... we have to go several hundred meters per second faster to get over it. I am amazed I salvaged that, but I don't know yet, because still are losing fuel right now. Maybe we're gonna crash and die! That seems like something that's gonna happen. Oh, my luck. Ugh. We're almost into orbit. Okay, no. Don't run out of fuel. Don't. Okay, come on. Come on, we're so close. This is the fast stage that I like to call it, because it quickly goes into orbit like that. And there. Okay. It's not a pretty orbit, but it should work. Now, we can navigate to the moon. Okay, navigate to. And now we have a transfer window. Right there. So we can time warp to it. We have 88% fuel left in this stage, so it should be fine. So this is the stage that I was hoping to get to the moon with. Okay. All should be fine. We have to go 500 meters per second faster. I don't know how much fuel we're gonna have left. 200 meters. 100 meters. Slow down, slow down, slow down, stop. Okay. Encounter. I do have RCS on this, so I should be able to adjust this. Yep, like so. And then let's time warp there. Ooh, I have to make sound effects. Time warping. Just feel like I have to. Okay, and then let's warp here actually. Then let's turn around. Come on. Come on. Okay, I do like how it looks right now. It looks pretty cool. Then slow down. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow it down. And there. Good. We're going 200 and... Okay, that might be actually a little bit too close to the moon. That's 8,000 meters. That's a little too close for comfort, I gotta say. Shrinking the thing. Nope, nice. Going 170 meters per second. If I was to crash in the moon right now, I would certainly die. That's how I know I should go slower. Okay, put down. 120 meters per second. I like looking at all the stuff on the screen. It looks complicated at first, but if you play it for a little bit, I only have like 3 or 4 hours in the game, but it makes sense to me now. Speed up a dash. The dash! I don't want to die and crash into a blaze of death. Never goes well when that happens. Slow down some more. Okay, that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And then start slowing it down. Actually, speed it. Okay, we're at 1,000 meters. Good. Okay. Oh, it's slowing down. I'd rather not like to crash. 20 meters per second is a little bit fast. So it took me a very long time to land. So I sped it up for you. So first I started landing, you know, everything was going fine. And then I started going in the wrong direction. And then I was like, okay, I'm super close. I'm about to land. And I almost fell over. Okay, so I gotta try again. And I'm so close. Oh, and I spun out. Okay, let's try it again. So now I'm going too high up. Okay, so now I need to wait. I'm going down. I gotta land. I'm landing. And I landed. However, it didn't tell me that I actually landed, because normally it does. So I scooted over a little bit, like so, and that's why I pick up. There. Okay, there it's it. Land on the source of the moon. And I didn't crash. I always seem to crash. Okay. So, now, we should probably get into orbit again. Do that. I have plenty of fuel in this stage. See, what happened last time, although you won't hear when that happened, I kinda lost this entire bottom stage because I pressed space, and it didn't go well. Let's talk about that. Okay, we're getting up to. I like to get a little bit higher before I make my orbit. I don't like how I'm on the bottom of the moon. And start going. If I can use the rest of this stage just to get into orbit, that'd be awesome. Man, pretty easy to get into orbit on the moon. Oh, Willie! Good. I'll use the next stage. There we go. I am technically in orbit. At least enough. Let's navigate to the Earth. Transfer window is here. I should have plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel to do this. Let's see, how much? Okay, 160. That's not bad. Speed up. Really? I hate it when the transfer window moves, but that's okay. I can just eyeball it. Okay. Closer, and there. That's okay. Time more fuel. Perfect. Okay, so we land on the moon, and we're currently coming back. This is going very well. This is my second try at it, but okay. Go around and start slowing down. Okay. Going to the orbit. Breaking it. Losing lots of velocity. I have 60% fuel left. We're gonna enter the atmosphere right there and cut it. One more there. Man, my sound volume is at like 10%, so if it's really loud, this... I'm sorry. I tried. Okay. I think I'm gonna get into the atmosphere and then burn all the rest of my fuel right now. Burn the rest of my fuel. Slow down as much as I can. I should start burning oil. We're already heating up. Our engines are heating up. I do have a heat shield, so all should be fine. I just really don't want to die here. Okay, our velocity is pretty low. Separate. Okay. Probably should have upped the separation power. We're still pretty close together, which I do not like at all. Okay, I have a heat shield, so all should be fine. This is perfect. As long as I engage my parachute, I'll be fine. Heat shield's at 200 Celsius, it can go up to probably a few thousand. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, don't hit me! Oh. It scared me. Okay, Go down. Speed it up a little bit. 900 meters. 7. Oh, 7. 5,000 meters. We can almost deploy a parachute. And there we go. Oh. I thought I could deploy it at 5,000 meters, but apparently I was wrong. I'll just keep pressing space until it deploys. Just keep pressing space. Just keep pressing space. It'll deploy eventually. Yep, it'll deploy. Come on. There we go. Okay. Safety. All is fine. We made it. Okay, we're at 1,000 meters. We're on to 1,000. Once I hit 500, I should be able to fully deploy the parachute. There we go. Fully deployed. 300 meters. Oh, almost 300. Our velocity is low enough that I should just be able to not crash land, but land. I just really hope that it doesn't break, because that'd be terrible. I went through all this. Okay. Okay. And landed. Nice. Well, that went extremely well. Now, again, it was my second time. Yeah. I'm not showing you the first time. I lost. I went poorly. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I had the sound problem, and I do hope you enjoyed though. If you did enjoy it, make sure to subscribe. And also, if you have any tips for this game, please tell me in the comments. I just started playing this game. This is the most successful mission I've ever had, even though it wasn't that successful. But yeah, if you have any tips for me, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye! Separation. Okay, I have to admit, that is super satisfying to